Hello students, today I am telling you exercise 8.3 of chapter 8. See first question. What is the profit or loss in the following transactions? Also find profit or loss percent in each case. You have to find profit or loss in these problems. See A part. Gardening shares bought for rupees 250 and sold for rupees 325. Bought means खरीद के लाना, that means cost price. Cost price is rupees 250. Sold means बेचना, that means selling price is rupees 325. So CP is rupees 250 and SP is rupees 325. You can see that selling price is more than cost price. Whenever selling price will be more than cost price, then you will have profit. And you know formula of profit is SP minus CP. So 325 minus 250, you will get rupees 75. This is a profit. Now also you have to find profit or loss percent. Since there is a profit, so you will find profit percent. Profit percent formula is profit upon CP into 100. You know that profit is 75, cost price is 250 and multiply by 100. You will simplify it and you will get 30%. So profit percent is 30%. Now see B part. A refrigerator bought for rupees 12,000 and sold at rupees 13,500. That means cost price of refrigerator is rupees 12,000 and selling price is rupees 13,500. In this question students also you can see that SP is greater than CP. That means you will have profit. Profit equal to what? Selling price minus cost price. So 13,500 minus 12,000 you will get 1,500 rupees. Now you will find profit percent. Profit upon CP multiply by 100. You will put the value of profit and cost price, then multiply by 100. Simplified you will get 12.5%. In this C and D part is also there, that you will solve yourself. Now come to second question. You have to convert each part of ratio to percentage. In this 3 ratio 1 is given. You have to convert each of its parts into a percent. 3 ratio 1 is given. First you will find sum of ratio. Sum of ratio will be 3 plus 1, that is 4. Now since you have to convert each part into percent, so how you will convert? First part will be 3 upon 4 multiplied by 100%. Simplified you will get 75%. And then second part will be 1 upon 4 multiplied by 100%. Simplified you will get 25%. Now students see B part. In this 2 ratio 3 ratio 5 is given. Again same method you will find sum of ratio, that is 2 plus 3 plus 5 you will get 10. Then first part will be 2 upon 10 multiplied by 100%, you will get 20%. Second part will be 3 upon 10 multiplied by 100%, you will get 30%. And third part will be 5 upon 10 multiplied by 100%, you will get 50%. In this also students C and D part are also there, that you will solve yourself like A and B part. Now come to third question. This is also a word problem, so say it properly. The population of city decreased from 25,000 to 24,500. Find the percentage decrease. In this what is given? That there was one city, in that population, initial population was 25,000, then final population was 24,500. That means earlier population was 25,000, now it is 24,500. So you can see there is decrease in population. So you have to find decrease percent. First you will find how much decrease is there in population. How you will find decrease in population equal to, you will subtract both. 25,000 minus 24,500, you will get 500. Now student, there is a formula to find a decrease percent. How? Decrease upon original multiply by 100. So decrease in population was 500, original population was 25,000, multiply by 100. Simplified you will get 2%. Now come to fourth question. Arun bought a car for rupees 3,50,000. The next year the price went up to rupees 3,70,000. What was the percentage of price increase? When he bought a car, it was of rupees 3,50,000. Then after next year, it went up to 3,70,000. That means price has increased. You have to find increased percent of the car. So initial price was rupees 3,50,000. Final price is rupees 3,70,000. So how much increase there? is there, you will find increase in price by subtracting. So 3,70,000 minus 3,50,000, you will get 20,000. Now student, there is also again a formula, increase percent, increase upon original multiplied by 100. So increase was 20,000, original price was 3,50,000 multiplied by 100. Simplified, you will get in 40 upon 7, then convert it into a mixed fraction, 5 whole 5 upon 7%. Now students, see question number 5. I buy a TV for rupees 10,000 and sell it at a profit of 20%. How much money do I get for it? I buy it, cost price is rupees 10,000 and I have sold it at a profit of 20%. That means profit percent is 20%. I have to find a selling price. So students, there is a formula to find a selling price. What is the formula? C. Selling price equal to 100 plus profit percent upon 100 multiplied by CP. Then put the values 100 plus 20 upon 100 multiplied by CP is 10,000. Then simplify it, you will get 12,000. That means selling price is 12,000. Now come to question number 6. Juby sells a washing machine for rupees 13,500. She loses 20% in the bargain. What was the price at which she bought? Selling price is given 13,500 and loss percent is 20%. You have to find CP. Again formula, CP equal to 100 upon 100 minus loss percent into selling price. Students, here loss is occurring, so you will use 100 minus loss percent. If suppose there was a profit, then you will use 100 plus profit percent. There is slight change when there is a profit. In this loss is there, so you will use this formula only. So 100 upon 100 minus 20 multiplied by 13,500. Simplify it, you will get 16,875. That means cost price is 16,875. Now come to question number 7. In this two parts are there. See first part. Chalk contains calcium, carbon and oxygen in ratio 10:3:12. Find the percentage of carbon in chalk. So see, ratio of calcium, carbon and oxygen is 10:3:12. First you will find sum of ratios, 10 plus 3 plus 12, you will get 25. Now you have to find percent of carbon in chalk. So what you will use, carbon is 3, that means 3 upon 25 multiplied by 100%. Simplify it, you will get percent of carbon is 12%. Now second part, in stick of chalk, carbon is 3 gram. What is weight of chalk stick? You have to find the weight of chalk stick. So what you will do, let weight of chalk stick be x gram. Now you have find earlier only that percentage of carbon in chalk was 12%. So 12% of x equal to 3. Then simplify it and you will get the value of x as 25. That means 25 gram. Now students, see 8th question. Amina buys a book for rupees 275 and sells it at a loss of 15%. How much does she sell it for? Sell it for, that means you have to find selling price. Cost price is given rupees 275. Loss percent is 15%. Now again students, formula, since there is a loss percent, so selling price equal to 100 minus loss percent upon 100 multiplied by CP. Now put the values 100 minus 15 upon 100 multiplied by 275. Then simplify it, you will get value of selling price as rupees 233.75. Now come to 9th question. In this two parts are there. Find the amount to be paid at the end of 3 years in each case. Two cases are there. First is principal is rupees 1200 at 12% per annum. Now students, see, principal is rupees 1200 and rate is 12% per annum. Per annum means per year and time is 3 years. In this also there is a formula, students, of simple interest. Simple interest equal to PRT upon 100. PRT means principal multiplied by rate multiplied by time upon 100. Then put the values, you will get SI equal to rupees 432. Now students, since you have to find amount, so amount equal to principal plus simple interest. So 1200 plus 432, you will get 1632. Now students, B part is also there. Similarly like this you will solve yourself. Now see 10th question. What rate gives rupees 280 as interest on a sum of rupees 56,000 in 2 years? In these types of questions students, sum of rupees means principal. Don't get confused. Sum means principal. So in this also you will use SI equal to PIT upon 100, and it is given that simple interest is 280, principal is 56,000, multiply by R you will put like this only, multiply 2 upon 100. Then simplify it, you will get the value of R equal to 1 upon 4. Then convert it into decimal, you will get 0.25%. Now come to 11th question. If Meena gives an interest of rupees 45 for 1 year at 9% rate per annum, what is the sum borrowed? Sum again students you have to find principal. You know that SI equal to PRT upon 100. Put the value, SI is 45. Principal you have to find, you will write like this only, R is 9 and time is 1 upon 100. Then cross multiply it and you will solve it. You will get value of P equal to 500. That means sum borrowed was rupees 500. Thank you.